Hey, how you doing? Today is July 22nd. It's a Thursday. Oh, man. I don't know what it is, but every time I go to do these videos, I end up yawning through the whole thing. It doesn't matter how much coffee I've been chugging. I think I'm on my second, at least my second cup today, which I've forgotten naturally. Nothing else going on. Last week, excuse me, I got a text from a friend with whom I'd had lunch a few days before to let me know that she tested positive for COVID. I've been checking my temperature. I've had no symptoms. Saw the doctor earlier today for another reason, having a problem with a tendon in my left hand. So I have to go see a specialist. And that is it. Can't think of anything else going on of note. Nope. These are the books that I picked up yesterday at Torpedo Comics in Orange and earlier today at Nuclear Comics in Laguna Niguel, where I finally added to my pull list. I had probably about maybe a half dozen books on the previous pull list. Some of those have already ended. They were miniseries. All those Sandman Universe titles and the Joe Hill titles, which finished. So I went and added 20, a couple dozen books, at least. Some ongoing, some mini. We'll see what's going on with that. Hopefully, what happened this week, won't happen again. That being, starting out with a DC books. I had to pick up number 81 of Nightwing because apparently I had missed it. Now it's on my pull list, followed by number 82. These series are really good and very popular. Also from DC, the first of 4 issues, Superman and the Authority. Some of the old time, what? When was it the Authorities? I want to say sometime in the 90s. That was part of the Wildstorm universe. Midnighter, Apollo, and other characters. And apparently, on this alternate Earth, the older Superman, I like that costume. That's the sort of the Kingdom Come costume, I think they call it now. Is going to form the Authority, since he that he can't do everything himself. Supergirl, A Woman of Tomorrow, which I'm really enjoying. Supergirl is helping to escort this young lady across a star system. And it's kind of coming across a little Red Sonja-like, which I think is cool. So I like this incarnation of Kal-El. We got Black Hammer Reborn, another mini-series in that universe. That was from Dark Horse. From Devil's Due Comics. This says they've been around for 20 years. I don't ever recall reading any of their books prior to this, but we got the first issue, Trailer Park Boys. Get a fucking comic book. See, I didn't make that up. It's right And if you're not familiar with the Trailer Park Boys, it's a Canadian series about guys, sort of con men, shady guys who have at times run, and other time a trailer park, and other times been kicked out, but were raised there. It's a lot of fun. It's really over the top. There was, I believe, at least 2 seasons of an animated series, which was even more over the top since they could go into space and do adventures like that. Highly recommended. Definite. Check it out. Check it out. We got Isabi Yojimbo. This is the ongoing series. This is 21. Then we got Undiscovered Country, number 14. Certainly the most superhero looking that this book has ever been. We got Last Annihilation. This is the arc from Guardians of the Galaxy. It's number 16. That has got to be Dormammu, right? I love the face. I mean, that's old school Dormammu. Miles Morales, Spider-Man, The Clone Saga, which has been okay. And this is the conclusion. We'll see if it really is or it just kind of hangs on. We got New Mutants, number 20. As I said before, this is the only X title that I'm still buying, simply because I enjoy the characters. We got Savage Avengers. Who knew this would last this long? This is number 22. We got the second issue of Gamma Flight. And you got to, if there's a Scotty Young variant cover, you got to go with the Scotty Young. Come on. I mean, he captures the characters, and it's just so much fun. Then we got The Marvels, number 3, and my guess is we're looking at Reed and Ben back in Vietnam. And there we have the Winter Soldier. If you watched Falcon and the Winter Soldier, you know that the Winter Soldier did appear there at one time, at least. And we have issue number 2. Woo-wee! Rick's got a new hat. Woo-wee! Anyways, Rick and Morty, Rick's new hat, number 2. And I hope you're watching the new season of Rick and Morty, the season 5. Has its ups and downs. I'm still enjoying it. There seems to be some criticism of it, but I'm sorry, I'm distracted. We got a family of geese walking by, and apparently something happened to one of the adults. Because it used to be 2 adults and 3 or 4 young. Now there's 3 young and only 1 adult. And because unfortunately we do have coyotes in the area, and also unfortunately there always seems to be at least a few accidents with people not watching where they're going and hitting the geese, or the geese trying to cross over here and getting struck by cars that don't slow down. Anyway, didn't mean to go on a sorrow note. I know something is going to be on TV. Loki is over. I enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. Has kind of a cliffhanger because there's going to be a second season of that. Saw Black Widow. I enjoyed it. Didn't think it was among the top tier of Marvel movies, but I can think of at least 2 or 3 films that it was certainly better than those films, and a couple of I would say the second Iron Man film and Thor Dark World, which I wasn't. That was the second Thor film. I wasn't crazy for that, but I thought it was at least I thought it was better than those films. But I know it's there's some criticism. Dune has finally launched another trailer. I think it's come out in sometime in October. Tons of other stuff going on. And that's going to be it. I'm going to go and probably binge some crap right now. I know something's coming out this weekend. I can't think what it is. Anyway, take care of yourself. Be good. Wear your mask, especially in some of these areas. If you're not vaccinated, you really have no excuse. And you've lost my sympathy. I'm not as bad as some people. I was just going to say something, but that would really anger the 3 or 4 of you who watch these videos. Take care of yourself. See you next week, and peace out.